Good morning, Ludlow High School, and welcome to the Friday, April 4th edition of the Lions Roar. I'm Sam Pons.
And I'm Mason Morias, bringing you the latest news from around Ludlow High School. Before we start the show, would you please rise and remove all hats for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's start the show with some announcements. Portuguese students and club members, remember to purchase your tickets for the dinner dance on Friday, April 11th. The cost of tickets is $20. Get ready for a night of some great food e muita dançar. Make sure to buy them by Wednesday, April 9th in Senhora Fernandes' room. Can't wait to see you all there at the festa.
The LHS Band and Chorus will be hosting a spaghetti supper fundraiser tonight from 5 to 7:30 p.m. at the Ludlow Elks Lodge. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased at the door.
Good luck to all the members of the LHS Band who will be participating in the MICCA Concert Band Festival tomorrow at Belchertown High School. The LHS Band will perform at 3 p.m. Please come and support the band as they go for gold.
Make sure to mark your calendars. Spring Spirit Week will be held the week after April vacation. Sign-ups for Powder Puff will begin soon. Keep an eye out in your email.
My fellow members of the junior class, don't forget to buy your tickets for the April 14th field trip to Boston, where we'll tour the State House, enjoy the Boston Common, and shop on Newberry Street. The deadline is April 9th, so get on the GoFans app to sign up today.
Outside of the Lions Roar, Sam and I, along with the other members of TV Studio, recently created a PSA video about the dangers of distracted driving.
Our video, Don't Text and Drive, Stay Alive, placed 4th out of 28 at the Hampden County PSA Stop the Swerve contest. We hope you'll watch our short video and take this issue seriously the next time you're driving.
Sam, you have to focus on the road.
It's fine, Dan, it's fine.
Dan, watch out, watch out! Dan!
You're lucky you're still here.
I really should not have been texting and driving.
On average, over 3,000 people die in fatal crashes involving distracted drivers each year, with 6% of those accidents involving teenagers.
Now it's time, once again, to test your knowledge of our LHS staff. Here's Lucas with another edition of Teacher Trivia.
Which teacher at LHS has worked at Disney? A, Mr. Hanson, B, Miss Cook, C, Miss McGrath, or D, Miss Massey?
Probably say Mr. Hanson.
Miss McGrath.
Definitely Mr. Hanson.
Miss Cook.
Miss Dudek.
Miss Dudek. Miss McGrath.
Miss Dudek.
Ms. McGrath.
Miss McGrath.
Miss McGrath.
Mr. Hanson.
Miss Massey.
I think it's Miss McGrath.
Mr. Hanson.
Miss McGrath.
Miss McGrath.
I'm going to say Miss McGrath.
I'm gonna say Miss McGrath. I'm gonna say Miss Cook.
Which teacher at LHS has pet horses? A, Miss Olquist, B, Mr. Mulvihill, C, Senora Fernandes, or D, Miss Jacobson?
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson. Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
It's Mrs. Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Mrs. Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson, obviously.
Miss Jacobson.
Oh, definitely Mr. Mulvihill.
Senora Fernandes.
I think Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Miss Jacobson.
Say Mr. Mulvihill.
Miss Jacobson. Miss Jacobson.
After taking a long hiatus from the occupation and being substituted with lackluster individuals, your favorite counseling quarter crew is back. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time again for the righteous hosts, Faith Kerouac and Hayden Del Rosario Rodriguez. Back with this week's Counseling Corner.
Thanks, Sam. We're back. As you know, I'm Faith Kerouac.
I'm Hayden Dalsario Rodriguez.
And welcome to this week's Counseling Corner.
RBI is offering architecture career discovery programs this summer for students interested in art, science, and technology. High school students entering 10th, 11th, and 12th grade in the fall who are interested in future careers in architecture or design-related fields and curious about the world are encouraged to apply. The first week of the course will focus on building models and making drawings by hand. The second week will focus on using the computer as a design tool. Students will learn 3D modeling in Rhinoceros, 2D drawing, image editing in Adobe Creative Suite. This exciting immersive workshop will open students' eyes to architecture as a future career and provide students with an impressive portfolio piece essential to be accepted into a premier program like Rensselaer. The program cost is $1,850. For more information or to register, visit the link below.
To any interested high school students, the UMass 4-H Career Exploration Series is offering a free webinar via Zoom on food sciences on April 9th from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. The presenter is Amanda Kay, an extension specialist in food safety. To register for the presentation, please visit the link within your Google Classroom. Back to you, Mason. Woo!
Thank you so much, Faith and Hayden. Glad to have you back. Now let's see what's on the lunch menu next week. On Monday, we will be blessed with tomato noodle soup, grilled ham and cheese, chips, green pepper strips, and fruit. On Tuesday, you're going to have the chance to grab a wonderful chicken patty on a whole wheat roll, oven-baked fries, seasoned carrots, and fruit. On Wednesday, we'll have a meatball grinder with sauce and cheese, seasoned noodles, spinach salad with dressing, and fruit.
On Thursday, we are delighted with the deli special of a turkey and cheese wrap with lettuce, tomato, sweet potato fries, sweet peas, and fruit. And finally, on Friday, the school's favorite stuffed crust pizza, 3-bean salad, mixed veggies, and fruit. Now for the weekend weather, let's go on over to Daniel Pierce.
Welcome to this weekend's weather. Today will be cloudy with the low being 39 and the high being 63. The rest of the weekend's going to be pretty wet. Saturday having an 80% chance of rain with a high of 47 and the low of 40. And Sunday will also have an 80% chance of rain with the high of 55 and the low of 40. Don't forget your umbrellas because I have mine. Now let's pass it on over to Mike, who hopefully has his umbrella ready.
Thanks, DP. I don't have an umbrella, but I got a mug, and I have some sports to talk about. On Friday, our girls softball team took a loss to Minnechaug with a score of 12-6, and the girls tennis team beat Agawam with a score of 5-0. And on Monday, the baseball team lost to Munson with a score of 10-1, and the boys volleyball team lost 3-0 to Belchertown. And on April Fool's Day, this joke was on us as the softball team lost to Munson 17-9. But there is some upcoming sports, so let's check them out. Today, the boys tennis team will travel to Longmeadow for a match at 3 p.m. The girls will also have a match at Belchertown at 4:30 p.m. And the final game today is the boys volleyball team at 6:15 p.m. at Minnechaug. And tomorrow, the boys tennis team will go to Wilbraham and Munson Academy at 12 p.m. Now let's bring the show to a close with Mason and Sam.
Thanks for tuning in. I am Mason Moraes.
And I'm Samuel Ponce. We hope you have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you all next week.